A routine call quickly turned into a tense confrontation. Officers responded to reports of a disturbance at a convenience store, but what they encountered was far more complicated than expected.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
The Cumberland Farms across the street.
Hey man, how you doing?
Used to be real.
Did you guys call?
Yeah. Like,
Which one?
yeah.
On the left or the right?
They used to be across the street. Well, they closed it down because they're trying to make this like
Hey, real quick.
lane.
Do you want to trespass me? Or you just want to leave for the night?
I kind of wanted to. She was mad when I was spreads a couple customers and everything else.
Alright.
I know she needs help. I don't know what she needs help from, but if you look at her wrist, because she came from the hospital.
Okay. Alright, so you just want her gone for the night?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah. But 60 is one of the main roads.
Ma'am. Hi. So got a call that you were yelling, big cussing at customers and the employee here. Okay. So
Yeah, that was wrong. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to him because.
you can apologize to him.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have ID on you by chance?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't have, and I did have ID, but it ain't with me no more because it's in a different state, and I came here with nothing, completely nothing. So I have nothing.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Number 2.
I've been here for about almost 3 days with nothing.
Okay. What state you come from?
I come from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. What's your first name?
Cameron.
How do you spell it?
K-A-M.
K-A-M.
R-O-N.
R-O-N.
Really?
75%. So you want to know where I came from because it seems like you're getting just my date of birth for my first name.
You're possibly out of North Carolina?
Yes, North Carolina.
Okay. Well, that's why, because if we can't find you in Florida database, we have to search further because
My
you said
driver's
you've only...
license was at this guy's house in Vero.
Okay. But like
It's still there.
Okay.
You know,
Like I said, if you come from North Carolina, a lot of your information, like you have no...
So my address that is on the driver's license, I got a new one. So it's...
Right. Like I said, I was asking where you came from, North Carolina.
I just told you. It's in North Carolina.
Right. I was asking that because if you're not from Florida, then we're not going to find anything. Like, your name isn't going to come back, so that's why I told them North Carolina. Okay.
But you don't have any stuff on me, but I'm telling you that they're in Vero, and it's in this area. They work for septic. It's the call you heard about, like, this weird situation going on about a neighbor calling because somebody was running and, like, they were asking where to go and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you heard that. Did you ever catch that address? Because maybe all my stuff is there, and I can get that, and I can give you guys the documents.
I don't think we took that call that you're referring to, so I don't know anything about it really.
So you're telling me that you're in Vero Beach, and this is the same area. This is Vero Beach.
Right, but there's different jurisdictions. Okay, so it could have been the county that dealt with it.
So I went to the hospital that's up there.
Okay.
They happen to pretty much know about that call very well because there was even detectives that were coming and talking to me because they said that this was an incident. The guy said that we had so.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, so they were telling me that it was, but I knew that we had so I was Pop so stupid. I would have been over there still with my stuff, and I could have still got a job, and still would have had a car.
Would it be anywhere else? Are you sure it's North Carolina?
My stuff to get back to North Carolina because I can go back to North Carolina, yes.
And she's adamant about North Carolina.
But here's the thing, though. I need all my documents, and I can't get back to Charlotte if all my documents are in that person's house that had that call happen, right?
Okay. Right.
So it's like you're telling me to go back over there, and then yeah, I can get it, but these people, the reason why I left there was because these people that I dealt with, they don't like me, and I don't like them. We're not gonna really connect like I was able to connect.
Okay, I get you.
And I was cussing, I know, but I'm just saying. But I feel like you already know what I'm saying, so I don't know why I didn't cuss. Anyways, so yeah, so I had problems with the people that I knew, my family in Charlotte, like my mom, my grandparents, and my dad. He lived in Charlotte, but he moved to Georgia. But I was dealing with a lot of problems simply because, you know, I had a lot of trauma and problems with my own parents.
26,
They
thank
had
you.
their own problems. So I just
Maybe
kinda,
anything out of Florida.
just kind of spiraled out of control. And people kind of thought, well, this is weird, it's spiraled out of control. We could solve the problem right here by talking about, like I'm doing right with you right now. But I didn't know that because no one taught me, so I had to find out on my own. And pretty much me coming here, I do want to be here, and I like it. It's a lot slower from where I'm at because a lot of things are pretty fast, and you know you gotta rush all the time. And I like to rush all the time. So here I like it because it's calm, it's easy. And beaches, I like beaches, so I'm like.
Right, who doesn't? So, actually, they're not getting anything back on your name and date of birth. You're from North Carolina? Okay. Have you been anywhere else other than North Carolina and
Yeah, I'm
here?
right here.
Other than here as well?
I've been to Georgia.
You've been to Georgia? Have you?
They don't deal with me that much.
Have
They
you
know me.
stayed in Georgia?
Yeah, I stayed in Georgia. That's my dad and his girlfriend. I did call them. They're able to answer the phone when I
820.
called them. But,
Maybe Georgia?
What's your name? I missed your name.
Caroline. Yeah.
Yeah. Where were you born at? Were you born in
Charlotte. That's where I came from.
Okay. What were you in the hospital for?
I was in the hospital because they said that there was a situation, and really I don't understand why they said that and why the cops are even called. Because really I was not here understanding that I was at a guy's house, right? And though I didn't want the guy, and I tell the guy, you know, no thank you, because I really came from Charlotte to really like go, because like I told you, I like beaches, I like the relaxation, and Charlotte is just busy, and I'm constantly dealing with people's job and their time, and when they come off work, when they on work, when they have their days off, when they're on their days, you know, so I'm sitting here like, okay, I need to come somewhere where I can change that, and I feel like if I changed my whole self, then maybe I can do it, but now I realize that I'm changing my whole self, and I'm even not connecting with the place that I thought was pretty cool. And I think it's pretty cool.
Do you know anybody by the name Annie?
Annie. I know an Annie in Charlotte, but that's like I said, is that I was in an area where I was always familiar with it, so it was always busy. So I knew it was busy and I hated it. So I heard Florida, beaches, and chilling and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, let me come here. And I see Florida gets paid a lot because people love to come and work because it's not a hassle to get on the highway. It's just not so many different places you have to go. You just go on one highway.
Not to cut you off, do you know your social off the top of your head? That would help us a lot.
Yeah, literally. Right there will tell you exactly where I'm from.
Yeah.
So y'all can like.
No, we believe you. It's just that.
Believe me, yeah.
It's just that they can't find it.
Because I don't have a knowledge right on top of my head where it is.
I gotcha.
I knew that social number, but I was like, well, you will figure it out from then.
Talking to my dispatch so that they can find you and we can identify you.
Dispatch seems to not be, I don't hear them, but I know they're talking to you. I don't think they're talking to you right now, and I don't hear them either. So your dispatch is still trying to find if it is located here, right?
Yeah, we're trying to identify you.
And they know, so why ain't they told you yet if they know that it's not here and they know all of the social security numbers in Florida? by the familiarity of a certain first digit or middle digit.
I don't think they know all that. They just run it, and it shows, you know,
Oh, so
where you're out of.
Okay.
Yeah, computer stuff. We'll go with that.
In Charlotte, when I use that, it pops up all my information right there.
Okay, well, currently it's not doing that for our dispatch.
Because you can't, it's not in the state, that's why.
I don't know if that matters what state you're in. I think they, you know, they run the social security number.
Where I came from and why you're getting all these calls every single time, and it's like really weird because you don't get these many calls like this. It's bad. So you're trying to figure out why exactly you're getting these calls, and the person you're actually talking to is not like beating up on you, which is pretty weird because usually if they see you, they're like, oh, I can't stand you. I don't like you already, you know. I see that you are trying to help me. It's just that I'm not supposed to be here. I never should have left here. And I should have bought a property here first and had some information down here already,
Right.
so that I can be able to get help.
Yeah, like I said, we're having a hard time identifying you. Nothing's coming back that you gave us.
So if you have a hard time identifying me, you just lock me up, right?
Didn't say that, no. Thank you.
I mean, because I just feel like you're not finding me. So, and then I say I live here, but then it's like, I don't know. And then y'all say y'all don't know about these calls you've got.
Yeah.
So I have this right here. It's Indiana River Hospital.
Yep.
And I happen to still have that on my arm, and I'm not even at the hospital no more.
Okay. Can you see that?
So yeah, interesting. You can see that right there.
At this point, officers were struggling to verify the suspect's identity. With no ID, no clear background information, and conflicting statements, the situation became more uncertain.
Alright, so I know we can't like identify you or anything. I mean, we tried our best.
Yeah.
It's not working, but
So they just want you to move along for tonight, okay? Don't come back here tonight.
So yeah, just don't come back here ever again.
Just for tonight.
I just don't think, you know, if I'm not getting help here, but I seem to get help from where I was.
Okay.
When I had all these things and I can't get there, then shit, I guess y'all gonna have to arrest me because y'all keep having these calls and it's gonna be annoying. So y'all might just go ahead and arrest me.
Nah, we're okay.
No,
So-
I really think so. Like, I mean, arrest me and put me in a jail and just go ahead and say that this person has been causing a lot of problems. Like, she's been, like, having her shirt off in public indecency. She's
Okay.
been lying about, like, certain situations with
real quick.
people.
7-Eleven doesn't want you here tonight, okay? So let's just move along for tonight, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
I think that's better than an arrest.
Oh, so the reason why you're not understanding is because I didn't do anything stupid in your opinion, so I can't see.
No, do not walk out of that door. Damn it.
Well, I don't know. You can't identify me.
Nope.
cut it out.
Do that. What? Wait a minute. Finally, I got to where I needed to do. I mean, y'all kept saying no. Like, damn, this is crazy. All right, let's go to the cop car.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, we're going. Stand up.
We're going. Come on, let's go.
She kicked you?
Yeah.
This way.
You're pulling me, but I'm literally walking to the car. So weird. Right? So weird.
You don't have anything on you, do you?
You can pat me down. I put my hands are behind my back now, but I can do this right here. But oh wait, you can pat me down right now. You haven't put me in the car yet. Pat me down right now.
Let me just put gloves on.
I could have something in my
got it.
vagina. I don't know. I might have.
Do you have something in there?
I don't know. You want
Because
check?
if you take something into the jail, you will catch another charge. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
I do have it. So you might want to check it now.
What is it?
It's a knife. It's some drugs too. Because I mean, I seem like I'm not making any sense to you guys. So I don't know. Like, you might want to check. Maybe because I've been on shrooms and I went to a job on shrooms. And, you know, it's causing my erratic behavior lately. You know, kind of weird. Got in to check my blood to see what was going on with that.
Separate your feet.
It doesn't really matter because I'm in jail. Oh, man. And I take a Abilify because, you know, every time the hospital calls it, yeah,
if it's
so
inside
then
of her,
I'm not
then...
taking my medication. All right.
Sit down.
Well, I'm in jail.
Where'd she kick you? Your left leg?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sorry, thank you. You picked it up already. No problem. I was just gonna count how many bags she took.
Right, no,
She took right there.
Oh, thank you. I didn't come down here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a Snickers bar.
I don't know this is mine. Did she kick you?
She kicked my partner. You won't have to deal with her. Right, alright. There you go. Actually, I'll just put these back for you.
Your partner's a freaking smoke show. She kept calling me this all the time. I had to give her I'm sure she did. I'm sure she was a gangstress. I had to give her that.
Alright, sir. You guys have a great night, okay? 22. I'll be back on 1.
So caring and bubbly and all this and I'm doing it. I'm being that, but I'm not being it all the time.